In this video, we are going to see how we can declare rule sets as global rule sets, associating an OpenAPI specification with a rule set for linting, checking out linting errors for a specific run, and checking out linting results for a specific OpenAPI specification. The rule that I have created was global. That means it applies to all the OpenAPI specification. But let's go and edit it and make it like a custom rule. After save, you can see that it has vanished from the global rule set tab and it can be seen in the custom rule sets. Now for all the custom rule set, you can define something like a scope, which means where does this rule set get applied. So I have to head on the top right side of this interface and click on linting scope. Here you are presented with a list of all the OpenAPI specification that are part of your system. You can go manually and select from the revision, like I want to apply this to a revision 1 which is in published state, or you can even go and select all Swaggers or OpenAPI specifications that are in published state. Once I have selected what I want, I can click on this execute button. After I select on execute, it takes some time to run the linting test. To see the results, you have to head over to the Insights tab. Before we see the results, make sure that your overview is not selected. If you want to see the results for a specific rule set, you have to go here and click on the rule set that we just created. So here we can see that this rule set is run for a bunch of OpenAPI specification. If I head over to a specific one like Telecustomer Network, on the right hand side, I can see the exact errors, info and warnings. I'm able to see that line number 505 has this one specific error. So if I click on this button, we get to see inside the OpenAPI specification. And once I click on this error, that line gets highlighted and you'll be able to see that the parameter OAuth has that problem. Like this, you can also see multiple other rules getting violated and even a warning getting violated. The version that we mentioned in terms of regex was not matching with what it is mentioned. For any given rule or a run, you can click on this button to see the event that triggered this check. These triggers can be a manual run that we did just now, or a change in the API after which the linting rules get automatically run. From the list on the left hand side, you can open any specific rule set and see its recent runs. But in our case, if you want to see all the linting runs for a specific OpenAPI specification, you can head over to API Design tab and select the API of your choice to see its results. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.